guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Rachelle, lovely to have you here. Today I am with my mother-in-law, Rolly's mum, Sue. Hello.
Hi.
So Sue's about to go on a holiday, so I wanted to show you what she's taking in her travel bag because it's a really unique sort of story. So tell us about that, Sue. Oh, it's like a TV interview.
Well, I've developed this situation with my baggage where I don't have to check bags in at the airport, and so therefore I don't have to collect them at the baggage carousel, everyone's favourite place, not. And so I've developed a system of packing where I only travel with carry-on luggage, and I thought you guys might be interested in seeing how I do it.
Yeah, we definitely are interested. I'm definitely interested because you're going for a pretty long time as well.
Yeah, we're going for nearly 5 weeks.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's great for a couple or a single person travelling to do this system. If you're travelling with little kids, we know the paraphernalia that you need with them, not possible. Or if you were going skiing and you had bulky clothes or something like that, it wouldn't work so easily. But for the type of fly drive holiday that we're going on, I think it works really well. So here we go.
Yeah, okay.
So I've got 2 bags. I've got a no handbag. This is a little leather backpack, about the size of a medium-sized handbag.
Yeah,
so
it's very fashionable.
Well, it's good, yeah, and you can obviously wear it on your back, but you can carry it as well. And so in here, I've got my hairbrush and I've got my toiletries, which are aviation appropriate. So the liquid is all in the right size of bottles and everything to get through security.
Yep.
And I also would have my iPad in here. It's just not here at the moment.
Yep.
I've got some empty little pockets even, for little bits and things. And then in the back pocket, I've got my noise cancelling headset for the plane, lots of pairs of glasses, and my wallet.
Yep.
Right, so that's all that's in there. And then moving on to the suitcase, it's a lightweight carry-on bag. Now, I'll emphasise lightweight carry-on bag because the bag itself doesn't have to weigh very much. You need to get the lightest one you can. This is a Samsonite or something, and it weighs 1.7 kilos, which is nothing.
Yeah.
The heavier the bag, obviously, the less stuff you can put in it.
Yeah, because what's the limit?
The 7 kilos to go into the overhead lockers on planes.
Yeah, okay, so you're allowed to have, you probably know this if you travel, but you're allowed to have 1 carry-on, honey. Hi, honey. All right, outside, girl. Outfield, we should get in. Yeah, so you're allowed to have 1 carry-on and then 1 personal item, which is why you're allowed to have that little handbag.
Exactly. Yes, that's exactly right. So in my bag, and I've not filled it all the things because this is a nice thing for putting dirty laundry in, you know, as you go travelling, and then you can just stop off at the laundromat or something. So in no particular order, we're going to Canada and bits of America. So the temperature is going to be, I would say, 15 to 20 degrees. So it's jumper and jacket weather, really, but nothing more than that. So in this bag, I've got 1 pair of shoes. I've got another pair of shoes further down. I've got my rainproof, windproof jacket.
Yeah. Just on your shoes.
Yeah.
What are these 2 the ones you're going to be wearing, or have you got a 3rd pair?
I've got a 3rd pair.
Okay.
So tip number 1 is always wear your heaviest items to get on the plane, and if necessary, layer up. If you've got a big heavy jumper and a heavy jacket, just wear them both, and then when you're on the plane, you can, or when you're through security, you can take them off.
Yeah.
Wear your heaviest pair of shoes. I've got a pair of walking boots, hiking shoes. So I'm wearing those, wearing the fleece jacket that I've got.
Yep.
But this is a jacket that for rainy times.
Okay, waterproof, yeah.
Yep. Other thing is to buy or pack clothes that are crease proof, of course.
Yeah.
And so I've got a number of tops here. You get them in Kathmandu in the camping shops, and they're pretty stylish.
Yeah, that's
I
really like those.
I'll open this up just quickly. But look, that's this kind of top you can wear out to a restaurant if you're going somewhere nice, or you know, multi-purpose. So I've got 1, 2, 3. That's a t-shirt. We'll count that as 4 tops. 5. Okay, 5 tops. There's my other pair of shoes.
Yeah, all the nicer ones for going out.
And I've stuffed in my jewellery. You know, the family diamonds are in here. Then, so I'm going to talk about that in a minute. So I've got 5 sort of shirt type tops.
Yeah.
Then I've got 2 super fine merino wool jumpers. Very light, very warm, don't take up a lot of space.
And I like that they're all sort of colours that you can wear together, so you can mix and match.
Yeah, I've gone pretty neutral in terms of my tops and bottoms.
Yeah.
My herbal tea bags, can't go without them.
Yeah.
Then I've got this fleecy top. It's not particularly warm, but it's just in case it gets a bit cold. And again, it's quite light. And then I've got a jackety thing, which is wool. So that would give me a valuable other layer. Are you amazed at how much is coming out of this bag?
I actually am. So this is like a vest, short sleeve.
It's a vest.
Yeah.
Yeah. I've got a swimsuit.
Yeah.
I've got 1 pair of socks, and I'm wearing another pair.
Yeah.
Oh, here's another jumper. How many jumpers is that? Essentially 4 jumpers plus a vest.
Plus vest, yeah. You only need a couple of pairs of socks because the other shoes you've got don't require socks.
Exactly,
Yeah.
that's right. Oh, here's another top.
Sorry.
Underwear, knickers, a couple of bras.
Yeah.
I know you wanted to know that. Oh, and in here, now this is a little thing that I've got about a dozen of these little guys, clip-on koalas. So they're just for any kids we might meet along the way,
Yeah.
and to give out as little Australiana keepsakes. You know. So that's my little handout. And then right down at the bottom are the pants. So here's 1 pair. I'm obviously wearing a pair.
Yeah.
1, I'll talk about this pair in a minute. 1, again, neutral colours, yeah?
Yeah.
All pretty similar actually.
Yeah.
So I've got 1, 2, 3, I've got 4 pairs of pants here,
Yeah.
plus these. Now these pants are from Kathmandu, and they're called flight pants.
Yeah.
Supposedly ideal for wearing on the plane. For what reasons I'm not quite sure, but they're easily washed, drip dry, quickly, non-crease, that kind of thing.
And they're really comfy, aren't they?
Allegedly. I haven't worn them yet, so I'll tell you when I come back.
So they're a bit stretchy, so they're like jeans, so you look a little bit dressed up.
Exactly.
Rather than wearing like your tights or jammies or something. But they've got a stretchy waist, so you don't feel uncomfortable on.
Exactly. So
Really
yeah, that's exactly right. So that for me is fine for 5 weeks, because most countries you go to have laundromats. So you know, or if you're in a hotel or a motel, there's often clothes washing facilities. So you don't need to take something for the whole of your holiday.
Yeah, exactly. And thinking about 5 pairs of pants and 5 tops and 5 jumpers, that's essentially, if you wore everything twice, that's 10 days worth of outfits.
Yes.
So even if you can't get to a laundromat, you'll be able to re-wear something for a second or third day. So that's really great.
So,
Awesome.
you know, the takeaways from this, I think, are the, you know, light, warm jumpers.
Yeah.
I mean, you probably need a jumper. Crease-proof stuff that's kind of multi-functional, that, you know, you can wear during the day, but will also do if you happen to be going to a nice restaurant at night.
Yeah.
And I don't see how that's not going to work. I think I've got heaps and heaps of stuff. So, yeah, I hope that's been interesting for you, and I'll tell you all about it when I come back.
That's great. Thank you so much, Sue. I really appreciate it. Yeah, I'm really fascinated to see how you go, especially with the toiletries. I guess you can always pick toiletries up, but most things last for about 5 weeks anyway, don't
And
they?
sometimes, you know, you might stay in a motel and there's, you know, there's toiletries provided that you can just take away with you as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
of course,
true.
the ultimate, the final thing, what does this all weigh? I said 7 kilos was my limit, and I weighed this morning. I took my toiletries out because that weighs a good half kilo,
Yeah.
and I put them in my other bag. So that's a little bit of a cheat, everybody. Never mind.
Yeah, that's all right.
7.4 kilos.
Sweet. That's
Little
really
bit, half a kilo over. I hope no one will notice.
good. Yeah, hopefully. I'm sure I'll be fine. If it's not like you said, you can put an extra jumper on or something.
Yeah, just dress up at the airport and go on to the flight, you know, like a Michelin man. Cool.
All right, cool. Thanks, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Sorry about my croaky voice. I've got laryngitis or something. But these guys are leaving tomorrow or sometime in the middle of the night. So this is our only chance to film it. So thank you so much, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.